Hey there, Bridge family, it's Pastor Jeff. And today I'd like to talk to you about the multifacetedness of righteousness. The multifacetedness of righteousness. And my objective here is to just get you thinking biblically. I want to encourage you to stretch your imagination, to really press in and ask yourself, how many facets are there to biblical righteousness? And perhaps more importantly, how might you have not been thinking about righteousness biblically because you've left out some of the multifacetedness of righteousness? Let me just give you a few examples. Have you realized that the multifacetedness of righteousness includes the content? What is actually being done or what is actually in play? That the content of what you're thinking about is going to either be righteous or unrighteous. Are you thinking about loving and embracing or about undermining and doing wrong to somebody? That's obvious. But let's talk about some of the less than obvious aspects of a multifaceted righteousness. For example, do you realize that your attitude is also righteous or not righteous? And if your actions are correct, but your attitude is unrighteous, everything is unrighteous. Do you realize there's a consistency to righteousness? If you're only righteous at certain times and under certain conditions, really the whole of your experience is unrighteous. Have you realized that there is going to be a righteous or unrighteous component in terms of your consistency? Again, that it's a matter of who you are all the time, not just when people are looking. Have you realized there's an aspect to righteousness that involves difficulty? If you're righteous when it's easy, but not righteous when it's hard, you're unrighteous. Have you come to realize that there's a righteousness that has to do with people? If you're righteous with some people, but not righteous with other people, you're an unrighteous person. Again, think about all the different facets. I've been consumed this morning with thinking about how to be as shrewd as a serpent when it comes to other people's righteousness or lack thereof, and as innocent as a dove when it comes to my authentic righteousness, and to make sure that I'm not slipping into some of those on and off either or times. Remember, righteousness is not something that you can turn on and off. It either is or it isn't your reality. I pray that helps you and that you'll be more righteous as the Lord graces you with that ability. Amen and amen.